All right, guys, how are we doing on Sunday Fun Day? Okay, well, thought I'd bring out some special cards. This is the Enchanted Tarot. Look at this box. Isn't this cool? Anyway, these are super huge. Super Tarot. So, I thought let's start this reading out with some positivity, right? Right out the gate. We want some good stuff here. So, because there's always we're gonna have some rough energies here. I've already seen it right here waiting for us. Okay, but there is a good story right here. And I wanted to get like way more specific for you guys. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to get way more specific. So, cleared all the energies out. Cleansed the cards. I mean, there's a lot of different stories here. So, I will upload. I'm going to go get a couple stories in, upload. Then I'll have to do a couple more videos because there's a lot. But anyways, a couple of side notes here. Love needs to be the theme getting through this retrograde energy, guys, because this is a hard retrograde energy for a lot of people. This retrograde is going to wrap up some things for people permanently that they never thought was going to happen. And they're not riding this wave correctly. No. So I was shuffling cards, right? And this popped out of it. It belongs over here. These were shuffled. This was in another deck. So somebody is in isolation right now. Okay. And I mean, I feel quite a few of you are. A bunch of you are not feeling great this retrograde. Like I said, this is a rough one. Okay. There's a lot of Saturn energy. Okay. And Saturn energy is rough energy. It's about Saturn energy makes people that are codependent, more codependent, people that have broke away from being that way. When there's heavy Saturn energy around, it will tend to pull, okay, that on you. And it's just Saturn energy is also about like people that like to play with spell work. They'll delve into Saturn energy hugely because that's what they try to bind people to and do different things to, which I don't know. I mean, I was thinking about this earlier because there's a bunch of spell work that's been going on again. And we already knew this. Several of us have caught on to this. Well, some of us it's being directed towards us specifically, our channels, our platforms. Some of you, it's being directed towards you, okay? Anyway, we're not going to spend too much time on it. We're going to tap into what is there that I'm supposed to tell, and then we cut that shit off because you know what? It's not our forward focus. But I wanted to say this. The people that do this, you know, it doesn't make sense especially if you're hiring somebody and paying somebody to do this on a person or a family or whatever, okay? Now I want the person that's paying the person I want you to think about this part of it. So, if you're hiring a practitioner, a warlock, a witch doctor, a voodoo priest, a hoodoo priest, whatever it is, Santry, whatever, dark arts, whatever level they consider to be, okay? It doesn't matter. They're all dark. They're all dumb shit, okay? That's the common denominator. Dumb shit, okay? So, think about this. If they're willing to take your money to go do something to someone else, what makes you think that they wouldn't be doing something to you, the person that's paying them? Are you that dumb? Like, really? Seriously? So you're going to allow them to tap into your energies. You think they're not going to tap into, say you got a wife, her energies. Say you got a girlfriend, her energies. Then say they got kids. They're going to try and tap into those kids' energies too. Say you piss this person off. or say they tap into your energy and you think that they don't know all about you, or you have things you want to hide, and maybe they tap into something about you or your wife or your family or your friends that they don't like. Or it's something that they want to take for themselves. Ah, yeah. Sounds different now, doesn't it? See what a dumb shit is? That's what a dumb shit is. So, I just wanted to bring that up because I picked up on so many people out here in the collective that are paying people, and then the person is doing it in turn on the person that paid them, and they're not even doing it on the person that they paid them and it was intended to. Or they're doing it on both. Some people, these practitioners fall in love with the person that's paying them, and then say they're going to somebody and they go, I want a love spell done on so-and-so so that they'll love me or look at me in a certain way, or someone breaks up and they want the get back together spell or whatever it is dumbass does. So, and then they go, it's not working. Well, yeah, it's not working because now the practitioner fell in love with you. They've been busy binding you to them. Okay? So you're paying them to do a spell work on you, but you don't know it. Nope, you had no idea. So, I don't understand the whole thing. I don't know why people feel the need that they have this kind of power, and because it doesn't work. It doesn't. It might appear they'll cast an illusion like it's working, and some of them will even cast an illusion on you guys. So you think it's working when it's not, okay? There's no love there. That's the whole point of this. There's no love there, okay? It's not leading with love. There is no love there. So really, 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 really need to be leading with love. And I would never... you guys can't... I mean, paying people to do these kinds of things, it just doesn't work out. It doesn't work out. Why would you not want to naturally fall in love with somebody organically? I don't understand that. I'm not on any dating apps, and if there's a picture of me or anything out there somewhere, I didn't put it there. Somebody created that. It's not me. But I've never had a problem meeting people though. So I think it's funny. People that waste all their damn time on dating apps. And yeah, whatever. I can meet somebody everywhere I go. Never had a problem. So, all right, let's see what we've got going. But we've had 3 little blind mice. See how they run. See how they run. Here they are. I just looked down. So, yeah, we got 3 blind mice. They were playing in dark magic under the moon. See, this is them conjuring up Saturn energy to boomerang back to themselves. Yeah. And they're going to have heartbreak. Look at this. Yeah. They're going to have a ton of heartbreak. Yeah. So, this is the good story we're going to. But while we were waiting, sorry, that was just there. So I'm like, yeah, might as well, while we're shuffling here, we might as well just move into this, right, for a minute. So anyways, definitely one of these is a Pisces. Spirit has told me. So for some of you, these feminine energies is Pisces for somebody, Aries, and a Libra. Okay, that's for somebody out there. There's a Cancer too for someone else. Scorpio for someone else. Aquarius as well. Okay. Ooh, these are for the good story. Yes, yes, yes. We love that. Love that. Love that. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. This is going to be this is getting better. Can't wait. Okay. Perfect. I'm trying to figure out who this is for, though. Okay. So, let's go back to this for a second. They wanted you blinded. Okay. These people that were playing with the magic and all that shit, right? They wanted you blinded, collective. Okay? That's what they wanted you. You ended up guarded. Not blinded, but you ended up very guarded because of this, okay? Well, they are now the blinded and the guarded as well. Okay? These people, I heard, are highly paranoid. Oh my God, so you guys ever hear something funny? All right, I have to say this. I think it's funny as hell. So there's this house across the street. I don't know what goes on over there, but there's weird shit all hours of the evening. Cars that just sit out. There's specifically a black car that and it's a feminine, younger girl. She just sits out there forever. And I'll be doing readings really later. I'll wake up because I can't sleep, so I come in here. And the reason I even see is because when I walk in this room, I can see this street. And when it's really late at night, and I'm walking in here, and there's 2, 3 in the morning, and there's a car sitting out there, and their lights are on. That's the only, she could have been sitting in there with the car not running and the lights on. Nobody'd ever know it. But she does this all the time. Anyways, there's always really weird cars going in and out, all the time. It was up for sale, I thought. I don't know. But anyways, it's like blue. It's across the street. It's so stinking funny. It should be watched. But anyways, and there's cars. There's people that, just go in and out. And you're like, what is going on? But anyway, it was really funny because this morning, this guy, because I went outside, and he was outside, and he was down in the rocks, and he was just like, because there's rocks, in the parkway area, in the strip there, and he's just down there, and he's just going through each rock, and I'm just looking at him going, what in the hell? It's a tweaker, man. He's tweaking hard. Oh, God, it was hilarious. And then I noticed him, so I kind of turned around, I went, back in, closed the garage door, did what I was doing. Then I came upstairs, and I came in this room, and I started vacuuming, and I stood up, and I looked out. He's still out there combing those rocks, man. I'm like, man, he must have lost some of his crack or whatever, must have lost a rock in those rocks over there, because he was very particular. Oh, anyways, I was vacuuming. It took me a while, to vacuum the whole upstairs. And so and then I came in here to take the bedding off my Reiki bed here, blanket and that, and I was going to wash it all. And he's still out there. And he's careful when he's got black gloves on as he's going through them. It was the funniest damn thing you ever seen. Besides the cars, they're sit outside the house till all hours of the night running. And then all the different cars that come in and out, they're all different states of different things. Yeah, and sometimes cars they don't leave for days. It's just weird. Weird. Yeah. So I've been having people that have been trying to stalk me and stuff because I have people coming to my door. They ring the doorbell. I won't answer. Then I see them walking away down the sidewalk, they'll park out in front of my house, right in front of my driveway. So if I was to pull out, I would hit them and just stand there on their phone staring at my house. It's like, you guys are fucking idiots, man. So anyway, it's happening to a bunch of people, and it's, some people out there trying to stage robberies, break-ins, trying to start people's houses and electrical fires. People right now during this retrograde need to just knock it off. Calm the hell down, listen, Linda, quit losing your mind. Anyway, collective. Oh, I love to laugh. They've shown me so many funny things. Oh man, someone let the devil let the flying monkeys loose, okay? But they're all blindfolded. Oh my God. Letting the riffraff out in the streets, man. Oh, I know it keeps getting sent towards me, like these two stupid girls that walked away. So I came up here and looked at the window, just like I saw the guy out there. I'm like, really? Whatever. Anyway, it's constant though. I only say it every once in a while. I tell it on here. So, you know, it's documented on my videos all the times. But it's just like, if people had any idea how many people, like, I don't know. I can't believe all the people that are willing to stalk other people, that, especially people they don't even know them. Like, really? Do you know what a loser you are? Like, you're willing to stalk someone you don't even know them. And whatever the person told you, you just believe it. You go off of that. And you're willing, like, this is the dumbest behavior. But anyways, sorry, back to those the little three blind mice there, okay? The three blind bitches. Oh my God. Oh, I know a couple of them. That's why I'm laughing. Oh, it's hilarious. Okay. Anyways, they're in isolation. Like, don't you? Oh my, we gotta laugh more. It's so good for you. Anyways, I was talking to somebody on the phone this morning. I just love her. And we were laughing. It was just so good to laugh. We haven't talked for a while. And so it was great. It was great. Well, we haven't talked since Easter. But anyway, it was really good to talk to her on the phone. We text, but like but you know, when you hear that other person laughing with you, like I love that. I love laughing with people and hearing their laughter, seeing each other's expressions, right? This is one of the greatest joys we have. I like the so many simple things that people miss in life. My youngest son and I, we were talking about that the other night. And then it was funny because my oldest son and we were talking a couple of days ago on the phone. And we were talking about things about my dad that we love, or things that my dad used to do. And we were laughing. Oh, my God. And we remember when Grandpa did this? Yeah, you remember when Grandpa did that? Oh, remember when he gave you the look? Oh, you know, the one, right? I mean, we were just laughing. Just funny things that he used to do, you know? I mean... His best friend, oh, my poppy, who he passed away in November. But my dad purposely would miss the dock, so he'd get dumped off the front of the boat. He did it? Oh, shit. Sorry. He did this over and over, and we as kids, we'd all, yeah, Dad's gonna dump him. Frank, his name was Frank. We called him Frankie, or Frank and Beans. And anyways, my dad would always dump him off the front, and it would be so funny. They'd be out sunburned all day, you know, hanging out on the sailboat, just having a good time, you know, living the dream. All right, so these people wanted you blinded, okay, but you're not. They ended up blinded. Their own spell work. It's backfiring like a bitch. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I hear, oh my God, reverse to sender. Yeah, I'm hearing it. After they did it. Oh my God. Reverse the sender. Oh, dumbass. Anyway, you guys have self-love. So, you know, you know this, you suspect this. Now you have confirmation of this. A bunch of you know when someone's pulling on your energy. A bunch of you, things happen around you, signs, synchronicities, when you know they're about to cast and do spell work on you. I always know. I think it's the funniest. I'm like, oh, here we go again. Okay, guys. I just fucking laugh every time. I'm like, seriously? Are you guys, you gotta be blind by now. I'm sure. I mean, do you guys have any? Everything's reversing. I mean, none of them probably have sex drives anymore, or their sex drives are like out of control, like they can't do anything but have sex. I mean, this is like the dumbest stuff ever that people do. It really is. It's a spoof on you. For some of you out there, if you wanted people to lose their hair, well, you're losing your hair now, aren't you? If you wanted someone to look ugly, well, you're losing your looks. If you wanted, I mean, just think of it. If it's anything that you wanted to throw right now, this retrograde is going to kick your ass. I'm just saying. And then the thing is these people, I've said it so many times, don't cast bad stuff in the retrograde, and they're doing it. As we speak. Oh, okay. So anyways, they wanted to create heartbreak behind the scenes, okay? Hi, Banner. That's what they did. Oh, and this card right here underneath all this is my affirmation card. So, and then the magician. Ha! And then the tower. And yes, hell yes. And justice, look. Here's your players. Okay, so some of you, wow, that is hilarious. Okay, so anyways, this is the goal though, okay? This is the goal, the heartbreak, okay? Heartbreak Hotel. Yeah, Heartbreak Hotel. Oh, we've never even gotten to the good story here yet. Sorry, we got so wrapped up in all this other buffoonery, right? Buffoonery. So, Justice, the Sun card, okay? Here we go. The three blind bitches. Some of you, that's the whole circle of them, you know. Just put it where it fits. Doesn't matter how many people, they're all going down. They need to quit concentrating on doing more shit, and they need to worry about getting a lawyer. Yeah, some of them need to worry about buying coffins. Getting those obituaries going. Yeah, I mean, they've done some really crazy off-the-wall stuff that's coming back to bite them in the ass. But yes, affirmation on everything here I've been talking about and saying with this. Yep, they were playing, you know, playing like they know it all. Like, they're the magicians, okay? That practitioner, like I said, for some of you, they're in isolation. They're shitting themselves now. Yeah, big time. Big time. So we got Sagittarius energy here. Let's see. Oh, we got Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I said Libra, right? I said Aries. That's involved. I said Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. There's Libra. And some of these are there's multiple of these signs in these groups too. Okay, covens, put it where it goes. Some of you it's just three people acting like jackasses together, get together on a weekend. Some of you, this is actual coven of people. Some of you, it's they call like a some of you, it would be what do they call themselves? Pagan, yeah, pagans. Some of you, it's practitioners. Some of you, it's people that don't know what they're doing, and they're just getting together each other's ideas, what each other thinks they know, and they take a bunch of drugs and do just weird shit, and then they think that they're like devils, demons, witches, warlocks, whatever, but it doesn't matter. Whatever any of them have been doing, coming together, regardless, for nothing, that's just, it's horrible. It's not good stuff. They're just creating towers. Towers. There will be justice, though. Okay? There'll be justice. And yes, there's going to be the sun on the other side for you guys. So I have been saying this for a long time. But some of these people, there's a whole congregation too that's been, they appear now. Excuse me, Spirit wants me to. I gotta reword that. Not everybody in this church or coven or spiritual group, whatever. There is one, though. I've tapped into it a couple of times. But there is a whole, like, group. I don't know what kind of church it is, okay? But it's some kind of a church. I don't know if it's Christian. I don't know if it's Episcopalian, Lutheran, I don't know. It doesn't even matter. What matters is what they've all been doing, which isn't good. But this, they run under like a church name of some sort. Because they collect all the, whatever, when you do taxes, the charity, the different tax codes they use, would fall under church. Okay? Anyways, it's a front. Sorry, it's a front. But not all these people are on board with all of this stuff. But there is a group of people that are. I've talked about this in my other reading, so you'd have to go see. But anyway, oh, that group's involved too in another story for some of you. So I did for the female energies, Gemini, Aquarius too, Libra, Scorpio, Aries. Oh, and there's a Capricorn feminine too. And a Pisces, yep, and a Cancer. Okay, there we go. That's the ones. Excuse me. There's a lot of awareness that's being brought forward about this, guys, okay? And there's a lot of people that are running and hiding. That's why the isolation card was there. Yeah, there is a Capricorn that's going to have to take a reality check about all this that they've been playing with. They've been a part of. Yeah. So that is going to be an eye-opener for a Capricorn out there. Got a Queen of Swords here. Excuse me. That's having nightmares. Woo! Look at this. So this is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. She's not happy. No. Nope. Not at all. Look at this. What did I just say? Towers. Yep. Shit is about to hit the fan, man. Oh, yeah, because this is the way this deck was. We're just going to turn them over this way. What do we got? Yeah, there's that Magician again. Yeah. Well, I said there was a Gemini. I said there was an Aquarius, and I said there was a Libra involved that were doing spell work bullshit, and I said there was a Sagittarius and a Cancer. So here they all come out. See this? They thought they were going to be sneaky, collective. They thought you would never figure this out. They thought other people would never figure this out. Some of these people go to other churches. So whatever that they're a part of, that this isn't good. They also go, some of these people go to church. In a regular, in a church that there isn't this kind of stuff going on, okay? And and then they go participate in this other stuff, and they think that evens out their karma. I'm like, oh my God, are you this dumb? Wow. Okay, whatever. Anyway. Then they go play with this guy later. See? And then he'll sleep with your wife, too. If he doesn't have problems with sleeping with your kids. Yeah, I heard animals are not off the menu. Ooh. Ew, gross. All right. This person could possibly be a Sagittarius, masculine. Anyways, it's just a spoof. He doesn't know what he's doing. He plays with things he puts on, let me put it this way. When he's in front of people talking to them, or if he's performing, like right here, this is performance art for him. That's what he does. He performs. He doesn't believe in anything he says or does or spews out his pie hole. No. This is dark. Yep. This is one of his girlfriends, though. She sits in the background of this whole deal, but that's one of his girlfriends. She's a Cancer energy, or has Cancer all over her chart, but she's a part of this. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna move on. Oh, of course, there he is. Wow. He's been coming up for a while. So now we're changing gears here. But, excuse me. So, I picked up in the collective. There's a masculine energy out there. I know for one, it's definitely... I know there's a couple of masculine energies out there that are hiding their bisexuality. I don't know why. If you are, why aren't you? I don't know. Why can't you own it? Anyways, they prefer men more than they do women by far. And I don't know why they just don't go live their life the way they see it fit. But this has caused a lot of problems and a lot of situations for them. And they just keep doing this shit. And they drag so many people into this. And the people get hurt. And I mean, really? Anyways, it's a King of Cups energy. And he's always... There's a King of Cups and a King of Pentacles. For years now. And I'm just sick of this. Like, would you two just go off and be together? I mean, my God. Jeez. Here they are. Okay? Some of you... These are two younger, like, I heard boys, okay? And they don't want to come out about it because I guess their parents, their families that they come from would be very unaccepting of this. So, it's sad. One of them's a Gemini. One of them could be a Scorpio or a water sign energy. One is an air sign. In this situation, I'm talking about these younger ones. One is an air sign energy. One's a water sign. Okay, the older ones I'm talking about that have been in my collective for a while now. Oh my God, these two are so annoying. Anyway, one is a King of Pentacles. One is a King of Cups energy. So, we got earth sign and water sign. And these two are good looking. Yeah, extremely good looking. These two, neither one of them would play the part. Let me put it this way. I don't know what part they play with each other, actually. But I'm saying, say you saw them out in public, you would never in a million years think either one of them had any femininity at all. Or because they look very manly. They look very macho, both of them, okay? Yeah, there was a pair out there too. This is someone, this is another earth sign that was out there, and he had a doppelganger. This doppelganger, I don't know what their age difference was with each other. I don't know. But it was his mini-me, okay? This earth sign, it was his mini-me. And he and his mini-me went crazy. Yeah, his mini-me went crazy. That's all I can say. Yeah, his mini-me went off the deep end. So, but anyway, back to this other one. We're not this with the second story. Okay, the water sign and the earth sign. Well, one of them decided that they don't want to be in this relationship anymore. And the other one was not okay about this, okay? There was somebody prior to these two connecting up that the masculine energy, excuse me, one of them they both had women in their lives, but one of them had met somebody and he'd never had feelings for another woman like that before that he had for this other person. Anyways, they broke up, they went their own ways. And he didn't realize how much he loved her until it was done and over. And he actually could have been not bisexual if he could have ended up sticking with her, okay? She's the only person ever in his whole life that he could actually be with, and him not craving to be with the man would go away. She would be fulfilling enough in who she was inside and out for this person, okay? Well, when they broke up in their own ways, it really triggered him. It really hurt him. It really, broke his heart. It tore him up. And he got with whoever. But when he was with that person, that other person, they started to see each other. She never knew. She never had any idea. She didn't even, had an idea maybe he was gay or bisexual or a swinger or whatever, but she did not know at the time when they were together that he was dating another guy. Anyways, oh, this is like, because this went on through my collective for quite some time. So anyways, at one point, she figures it out, right? And the lover ends up being friends with her. The lover's boyfriend. But she doesn't know that they're friends. It's like, because it took a long time to play out. Anyways, so at one point, she ends up being in love with both of them. It's a crazy, crazy thing. But, so, he's been with this person, and they both go other directions. But the one knows that the one still has a flame lit in him for that other feminine. And it irks this other one. Oh, it makes this other one mad. The boyfriend, he just gets pissed. He gets pissed. And so he's always doing things to, so he has successfully, that I can tell through all the readings and different things, he has successfully blackmailed. It's so funny because he's blackmailed him to stay with him. He has. Yep. Oh, he date, rape, drugs him all the time. I'm sorry. And then he makes him role play and do things he doesn't want to do. Oh my God. So this has been going on forever. I mean, he just can't, he wants to erase this person out, like burnt. He thinks that this feminine energy, who she is like burned in his brain, and it just, and it's like, he's just like, he hates her. He hates her. The spirit just, he hates her. He wants to demolish her. He wants to get rid of her. So I don't know, guys, anyways, this energy is coming back to go after this feminine that this masculine hasn't been with, talked to, had anything to do with in quite some of you, it's been years. Some of you, it's been a year, 2 years, 3, 4, 5, up to 5 years this has been going on. Very few of you, Spirit says up to 7 to 10 years. Nothing past 10. But definitely quite a few of you from the range of 1 to 5, okay? But, and you guys have gone on, you're like, what? Like, if this person showed you'd be like, huh? Because you've moved on. Okay, you've moved on. This doesn't even affect you anymore. But this masculine that you used to date, or you were married to, whatever, that you didn't know, that you suspected they were down low, okay? I know you did, because I always pick that up. But you could never catch them, so then you would talk yourself out of it, okay? But you finally figured it out. You finally knew they were down low. And then the few things that maybe they had said to you, that you always were like, that's weird. And then you're like, yeah, now I know why you said that, right? Like, this for some of you out there. Someone keeps saying that they're having an issue with hemorrhoids. It's not really that. From where they're bleeding. The back door. Yeah. The back door's in trouble there. Ooh, okay. Ooh. All right. So anyway, God, I keep hearing the back door's infected. Okay. I cannot have that image. No. Okay. Anyway, this masculine and is finally got out of whatever he got. He got caught doing all kinds of crazy, disgusting, phallic things. Okay? Some of these masculines were into underage kids. That is going to come out. They will be going to prison for this. Some of you, they did, it's called sacrificial sex. And so, you can pretty much figure out, right, what I mean by that. Okay? Whew. Anyway, some of these people participated in things that would be considered to be like, oh God, spirit cooking. Anyway, they participated in groups of doing things that were just unheard of. Okay, unheard of, not normal on any level. No. Okay, a lot of these masculines had very traumatizing childhoods that these very things happened to them. So they were victimized when they were kids, but the problem is some of them may have got help, but then they relapsed and then they didn't get help and they turned into full-blown psychopaths, literally. Some of these people found more people like them that weren't healed either, and so they just joined them and they became predators. Okay? Total predators. Some of these people joined human trafficking groups. They did, so we have to face it. They have. And those of us out there that we talk about certain secret societies, groups, human trafficking, we speak out on anything other than doing your general readings for you guys, that they hit our channels. I mean, my channel has had the hardest time because of this. Blacklisted and shadow banned, and making sure that if you guys don't have your bell on, you'll never know that I upload, and it's rare that you'll see me even in the feed because they purposely don't let my stuff go there. Yeah. Some of us have been giant targets of all kinds of things. You bring up military groups of any sort, then all of a sudden things start going bad for your channel there too. So they really want us to shut up things that we're exposing, and the reason I'm bringing that up is because there is a group of these people that are all connected into that very thing. Okay? So, anyways, I could go off with how many people out there that I know that they're all targets, and thank God we're not giving up. Some people, they get so frustrated because the attacks get so bad on them, and I understand this because I know what it feels like. And then they're ready to give up, and I see all of a sudden I'm in the feed, and I'll see a message they put in that they're going to leave, and da-da-da-da-da, and that's what they want. That's what they want. So if you're another YouTuber and you're on my channel, don't give up. We're going to keep fighting. We aren't giving up. There are going to be new laws made. I promise you, there's going to be new laws made. The shit that's happened to my channel and to me and the others, it's going to be stopped. Because you want to know why? Some of us that was part of our purpose for coming here. Yeah. So, anyways, let's keep going. Let's get back to this. So, yeah. So, let's just get to the bottom of this. Basically, the ex-boyfriend, the one that got let go of, he's pissed. He's pissed. He's out for revenge. So, Divine Feminines, those of you out here that were ever involved with somebody that I just spoke, that scenario fits your life, that is what kind of happened to you or did happen to you, just know he's not with that person. Okay? That energy has been freed for a while now. And it's funny because whenever it always comes out in this deck. I have a couple decks. I have another deck that I haven't been using for a bit. But they always come up. I have certain decks. Anyways, yeah, he's let go. He's let go. He's been determined to come back towards you. He's toxic as hell. He knows better during a retrograde. He actually does, because he knows how you feel and think about things, but it's not even phasing him right now. Oh, see someone's ringing my doorbell. Hold on, guys.